folks, and welcome to Clam Man Part 6. Last we left off, we found out the location of the lunch Golden Boy at lunchtime, and we're gonna see Loudmouth. Anyway, the reason McGregorson Boys is the show of the century isn't just because the writing is stellar. It's because the show deals with its source material in the most genius kind of way. The power dynamic between Old Man Belly and Greg McGregorson Boy, fantastic. The actors just really knew what they were doing. And the direction, it's just... Alright, I've heard enough. Huh? Let's get the chit-chat. Get down to brass tacks. Your latest shipment is late. It's coming, babe. I told you. Oh, that's a girl. Okay. Alrighty. It's not coming fast enough. And you haven't told me why it's late. This is why you call me here? It's lunchtime. It's the middle of the day. You realize I'm taking a risk just sitting at the same table as you, right? Am I hearing antagonism in your voice, Bosman? I'm just saying. I thought this was something more important. Nothing is more important than mayonnaise. More specifically, the mayonnaise you are supposed to supply me. That's mayonnaise I needed 2 days ago, Bosman. Testing my patience here. Look, I don't mean to test your patience, babe. It's just unforeseen It's not my patience you need to worry about, Bosman. I trust you know what that means. So, how far along is he? When is he, ready? What the hell was that? None of your concern. But know this. You will deliver the mayonnaise within the next 24 hours or else I will cook you in butter and... Do you mind? What? Oh, snap. It's the Clam Man. That's right. Well, good for you. Now leave us alone. Afraid I can't do that, Loudmouth. How? Who is this, Bosman? Why is he talking about Loudmouth? I don't know. I've kept everything super quiet, I promise. Not quite enough. I know everything now. Oh, yeah? You don't know squat. Get out of here before I send my goons on you. I mean, I just told you. I know your codename is Loudmouth. Big whoop. I'm Loud. Great detective work. I know Bosman's supplying you with mayonnaise. He's the boss of a huge mayonnaise production corporation. He's supplying a lot of people. Yeah, but you get it for free. And the income loss is being canceled out by firing employees at the company. Bosman, is this true? Was that the only way you could make those numbers disappear? By evening them out? I like that image a lot. Him shrugging like that. I know about your whole setup here. Vinny, Seamus, Patrov, the 4 restaurants, when you do the deliveries, the whole lot. You're bluffing. I made that puzzle super hard. No, I got it myself. I promise, guys. I promise I got that puzzle. It was tricky, but I made it through. I suppose you're smarter than you look. Yeah? Well, you look like a sock puppet. At least I'm not a clam. Oh, I think that was the wrong color. I think that was supposed to be Clam Man, that last one. At least I'm a Clam Man. He's so confident now. Well then, looks like you have it all figured out, Mr. Man. What are you gonna do about it? I'm just gonna call the police. In fact, I did. Yeah, they're on their way right now. Well, crap. Did you tell them everything already? Mm-hmm. I told them about the evidence, and I'm giving them the entire case, completely laid out. You probably missed something, though. Like some little detail that will drop the charges. Nope, I think it's pretty airtight. No real loopholes anywhere. You guys are going to jail. Oh, come on, Clammy. Clam. Can't we do this some other way? Nah, I just really want to see you guys go to jail. I don't like being unemployed. Well, that kind of ruined my day. Yeah, this sucks super hard. I don't like the sexual tension going through this apprehension. Tough luck. Crime doesn't pay. If you're dishonest, justice is gonna catch up. Clammy justice. Oh, come on, Clammy. We're going to jail and you're making jokes? That's really uncool. Uncool? You guys were doing crime. You were stealing mayonnaise and firing people. Yeah, but I wasn't making jokes about it. You were saying a bunch about fruit pies, though. I like fruit pies. Sue me. No, I'm just gonna send you to jail. Wow, you're being such a buzzkill right now. Why are you guys so upset? I busted you, fair and square. Yeah, but you're being a real meanie about it. Just the biggest meanie. How am I the bad guy here? Excuse me, sirs, but the police is here to see you. They say you are being super duper arrested. Alright, we'll be going out. Wow, you guys are being babies. No, you. Is that really... Oh, my God. And now they just kind of made me feel bad about the whole thing. Hey, man, you did the right thing. That's just how criminals are, I guess. So you caught him. That's pretty impressive, dude. Thanks, man. It wasn't all too easy. Who'd have thought Bosman was capable of orchestrating something like this, huh? Yeah. What's wrong, dude? You should be stoked that you cracked the case. I guess so. It's just what? I feel it's like there's a lot of loose ends. Yeah, I think there's someone else behind all this. The evidence is pretty clear about Bosman and this loudmouth, and it indicates the 3 mobsters that tried to intimidate me earlier too. Yeah, you said 4 gangsters, 4 restaurants, and so on. Loudmouth and those 3, that's 4. Sounds to me like you got them all. It does sound like that, but there's something bugging me. In the club, I found a note written by someone else. Someone saying he was running his business and told them to shape up or something. Was there a name? I don't think so. You sure you didn't see something? That seems like a pretty big clue. There was a sigil, I think. I don't remember the details. I see. But why mayonnaise? Well, they were smuggling it out to restaurants, right? I guess they're selling it for total profit? Well, the restaurants weren't using the mayonnaise. So do you know where the mayonnaise goes? No idea. Guess we gotta figure that out next. Why Bosman? What do you mean? Yeah, what does that mean? What did he stand to gain? Oh. You know Bosman. He was never the sharpest tool in the shed. Be that as it may, I still don't get it. It didn't seem like he was getting paid. What did he get out of all this? You know what? Does that even matter? He got caught, and the SBPD are gonna deal with him and Bob right now. Yeah. You're lucky you made it through all this in one piece. I don't know. They never seemed very dangerous. They're the mob, though. Feels pretty threatening to me. Well, maybe so. But I gotta keep going. I won't be able to sleep until I've got it all figured out. And now they've just kind of made me feel bad about the whole thing. Huh. Street feels pretty empty all of a sudden. Yeah, you're right. You think something's up? I don't know. I mean, what could happen in broad daylight? Mayonnaise crimes? Besides that, I better get started. I feel restless already. I just gotta know what's been going on, dude. Another thing, do you think the duck, how do you think it's gonna happen with the duck? Like the vigilante of Snacky Bay? I have a feeling he's gonna come back into play. Anyway, thoughts on where to start looking? You know what? Maybe I can help. Here, let me show you something. Where are you going? Something you said made me think of something. Let me go get it. A thing? You think it's related to the case? It might be. Found it at office this morning. I'll be honest, dude. Though, I've been worried about you, dude. I never thought you'd take it this far. I get that you wanted to figure out what's actually going on, but still. Breaking into places, running into gangsters, confronting them personally? I mean, the mob? Conspiracies like this? That'll get you killed. Oh. Watch out. Thanks. A little late, though. Hey. Hey! You hit him too hard. I had to knock him out, didn't I? Yeah, but he also needs to be woken up at some point. Look, you knock him out next time. Don't get snippy. That's a dumb word. You're dumb. What? What's going on here? Where am I? Hey. You're awake. Pete? Hey, dude. Yeah, it's me. Where am I? Doesn't really matter. How did I get here? Me. I brought you here. Why? Pete? Pete betrayed us? What? I was told to. Nothing like a concise, clear answer, is there? Nope. What's going on here? Why did you do this, Pete? Well, have a look around. What does it look like? A construction site? Smart kid. No wonder he got this far. He was just looking around. And I was just being sarcastic. I was just hit on the head. Ow, my head hurts, speaking of that. Yeah, sorry about that. I wasn't sure how hard you need to hit someone to knock them out, so just to be safe, I hit you hard. Really, really hard. You hit me? I already said I was sorry. Ouch, it still hurts. Why would you hit me? Wow, I get it. It hurts. Stop being a baby. You hit me. Yes, but only once. Alright, that's enough. Listen, kid. I'm a man with vision. I'm a man of the people. I should be, after all. I am the mayor. Wait, Mayor King? That's right. Well done, Mr. Man. You made it quite far. You're the one Bosman was smuggling for? Correct. You're the real mob boss? Oh, come now. Don't be ridiculous. That title is beneath me. I'm a visionary. I'm a leader. The city needs people like me. No, that's not right. It needs me. Me! What are you talking about? Look at Snacky Bay, Mr. Man. It's a diamond. It's the jewel of the ocean. Most beautiful city in the world. Except for that disgusting, filthy, rundown part of Snacky Bay that I believe you, Mr. Man, call home. Bums in the streets, criminals jaywalking in broad daylight, street gangs dealing with sandbags, whatever that means. It is a stain on the beauty of Snacky Bay, and I am the detergent. And I wash at very high temperatures, Mr. Man. I am boiling hot. Again, what are you talking about? For ages, people have been telling me to do something about your awful part of town. Clean it up, they say. Sort it out. Well, I may not be a dentist, but I do know this. If a tooth is rotten, you don't just brush it and call it a day. It has to be pulled. That's what a city official does, Mr. Man. That is what my job is. Pulling teeth. Right, okay, go on. How does that apply to neighborhoods? You can't just clean it up. Sooner or later, it'll just go back to its old ways. I've got a better idea. Get rid of it. Oh my god! That's what we're doing right now? Jesus Christ. Is this the neighborhood? Is this where my apartment was? Get rid of it. Wait, what? King, what are you talking about? You stay quiet. You'll speak when spoken to. Good. Don't you see, Mr. Man? This is how you govern. Give the people what they want. By destroying an entire part of the city? Exactly. And Pete. Why don't you tell your dear friend what I'm giving you for your kind assistance? I thought he meant destroying the city and Pete. Oh, man. What is he giving him, though? He's making me CEO of Snacky Bay Prime Mayonnaise. I can't believe you've done this. I can't believe you've done this. Pete is just stepping up to save the company. Isn't that right, Pete? Save the company? What are you talking about? You see, Mr. Man, I'm not just the mayor. As of now, I'm also the majority shareholder of Snacky Bay Prime Mayonnaise. I have the power to shut down the entire company. It'd be an easy way to cover my tracks, wouldn't it, Pete? Oh, I'm a glorious, caring man, you see. I can't let all those people lose their jobs, can I? But I can't just let anyone become CEO. So why don't we kill two birds with one stone? We keep the company alive, everyone keeps their jobs, and I appoint a CEO that I can control. I'm sorry, dude. I had to. Too many people will suffer if the company closes down. That's right. Pete here knows what happens if he steps out of line. And he's... what? I have to say both. I didn't want to say this one. Damn it. He's making me CEO of Snacky Bay Prime Mayonnaise. No, I heard you. I just... wow, dude. Wow. I realize that might be a dumb question, but are you excited about me becoming boss, or... no? Oh, right, yeah. No, that makes sense. You monster. Don't you have a conscience? Think of all the people living there, the families. Nat, Billy, that weird knot shop. You'll cripple the sandbag market. All the damage. Wait. This is the entire plan? Yes, why? What about the mayonnaise? Oh, the mayonnaise. The key part of my plan. Why? How? Where does the mayonnaise fit into all this? You haven't figured that out yet. Maybe I've overestimated you, Mr. Man. How do you presume I intend to cause all this destruction? Oh, my lord. Are you serious? Are you serious? I heard something earlier about bulldozers and excavators, and I mean, that one there looks pretty menacing. He waves. Very observant of you. So all these machines, and you still don't realize what the mayonnaise is for. I don't see the correlation. No, I see the correlation. I certainly do. Fuel. Never mind. I was completely wrong. What? Fuel. What? Fuel. What? Let me tell you, Mr. Man. Oil, gas, petrol, call it what you want. That's expensive stuff. And while the city is far from poor, fuel for an army of huge machines will cost you. That's money I can't explain away. Mayonnaise is a suitable substitute for combustible fuel? Suitable? Kind of. Cheap? Definitely. You're fueling destruction with mayonnaise because it's cheaper than gas. That's exactly right, Clam Man. Except that this fuel isn't cheap. It's free. Because of Bosman, right? Correct. How did you make him do that? Are you trading something? Is he in on this? Don't be ridiculous, Mr. Man. You're forgetting that I did not deal with any source of mayonnaise personally. Oh, right, the mobsters. They work for you. And let me tell you, Mr. Man. When the mob asks you to give, well, chances are you'll give. So the gangsters threatened him then. So he didn't get anything out of this. Some of these questions are just a little unnecessary, I think. What did Boss Man get out of this? You're looking at it the wrong way, kid. It's not what happens if he does what he's told. It's what happens if he doesn't. Yeah, I got that. What's that mayonnaise behind me for? Oh, that's not for fuel. Are we getting dunked? That's mayonnaise I'm boiling in a threatening manner. Did you know, Mr. Man? Mayonnaise has a boiling point of 245 degrees. That's very, very hot, Mr. Man.
You could drop anything in there, and it would be unrecognizable in a second. What chance did you even stand, Mr. Clam? What did you manage to achieve? Calling the cops on a gang of mobsters? That changes nothing. My plan is already complete. You stopped nothing but a miserable pile of cretins. But now you're stuck. You can't even get out of those ropes. And even if you did, I've got plenty more. More rope than I could ever possibly need. But enough talk. Time to cover the last track.
Wait, what do you mean? This wasn't part of the agreement. You can't hurt him.
Oh, I assure you. He won't feel a thing. Nothing personnel, kid. I appreciate that.
No. Oh. I think it's personal, not personnel.
How can you hear spelling? All right.
Oh, Lord. I guess this is it. Killed by mayonnaise. How ironic. What? Ouch. I'll take it from here. Who the hell are you? Oh, that's the duck! I should have known. The duck of truth.
You.
Hey, Clam Man. I've been following your moves closely. You've been a great help, kid. Oh, wait. I should talk like a duck. I have a duck voice just for this.
Ah, figures. I knew you couldn't have gotten this far by yourself, Mr. Man.
You know what? Never mind. Never mind. That doesn't really work. Lay off the kid, King. You're mine now.
Alright, sure.
Following my moves? Why not just deal with this yourself? It ain't that easy. It's rough being a duck in a town like this. Plenty of tough luck to deal with. Crime, corporation, gangs. Lack of oxygen? But the toughest challenge is the prejudice. Yeah, shut up, Clam Man. If you're a duck, you'd better stay out of sight. I can't just walk the streets at day solving mysteries. Only time I can go out is at night, and by then, I'm busy enough fighting crime. It just doesn't get any easier. I guess that makes sense. That's why I had to let you do the work on this one, Clam Man. You had access to places I didn't. You performed admirably. I only had to nudge you in the right direction once or twice. How did you know where I needed to go? I had my eye on this guy for a while. I knew a whole lot about his little operation.
You still can't stop me. No one can.
Alright, sure. Do your thing. You got it, kid.
Enough. This ends here.
It does. For you.
I couldn't agree more. How about you?
Holy shit.
Your skills have improved since we last faced off.
You are still too weak.
Your anger will be your downfall, King.
If I were to fall, I would take the world with me. Face it, Duck. You have lost. Now surrender to my superior power.
Power means nothing if what you fight for is corrupt.
You know nothing of me or my work.
I know you're kind, King. Evil never prevails.
We'll see about that, Beak Boy. Taste my Hadouken.
A powerful move, but ultimately useless.
Useless, eh?
How about this? A chi blast. I thought that technique was forbidden.
Fool, I do not adhere to your tired dogmas.
The darkness has consumed you.
As it will you, Duck.
Clam Man, I need your aid. His powers are too strong for me to take alone. Help me.
How?
Find a way.
Okay. We can talk later. I gotta stop King first. The remote! King must have dropped it when he went Super Saiyan. It's got some buttons on it. Oh my gosh. Lower crane. I'm familiar with this one. Don't really like giving it a second and go. Extend. Click.
Whoa! Whoa, whoa! Click. Alright, let's never do that again. I did not expect that. Sick backflip. Wait. I've got a really weird feeling. Like I'm destined to push this button. Like my adventure will be over if I do. Should I? Nah, not yet. Not yet. I'll put this down. Okay. So, I'll do that soon. The ropes that once held me, I've now broken free. The chains that had bound me, I cast off and let be. Clam Man 1, rope 0. Heh. We're gonna do this real soon, though. There's not a lot else here. What a rock. Can't deny it. That's a stellar rock. It rocks. I've heard about people boiling mayo. It's the hottest thing right now. I need to help the Duck of Truth, and quick! But first, I need to observe every object in this scenario. What a wrecking machine. If only I could harness its powers for good. Alright, that's about everything. Oh, I'm never dealing with cranes again from here on. From here. See, the joke here is that a crane is similar to a heron, a type of bird. Anyway, I'm gonna do a backflip now. Sick backflip. Wait, I've got a weird feeling. Oh, yes, let's push it. Alright, so are you telling me that if I click this button, the crane is going to do a sick backflip? Because if that's the case, I'm definitely pushing that button. Push. You know, that's not what I thought. Oh, so we were underwater. Wait, what? That was it? You did it, kid. King is no more. I just pushed a button. I didn't think he'd shoot off like that. I just wanted to see a sick backflip. Where did he go? Is he okay? I didn't mean to kill anyone. Don't worry about that. He took a beating and he flew off pretty far, but I'm sure he's okay. Yeah. He's looking great. Oh. Well, that's reassuring. You can't hurt anyone in Snacky Bay anymore. You should be proud, Clam Man. I didn't do that much, but sure. I'm a little proud of myself. Now, what about this guy? Yeah, what about Pete? I gotta say, Pete, you hurt me. Yeah, I hit you way too hard. I mean emotionally, Pete. You're my best friend, dude. Friends don't ally with evil mayors and mayonnaise smugglers and betray each other for jobs. When you put it that way, it's so clear. I don't know what to say, man. I'm disappointed in you. Dude, I messed up. And there's no way I can undo what I did, but I wanted you to know this. I regret every second of it. Not because you found out, not because it ended the way it did, but because I was weak enough to do what I did to you in the first place, to my best friend. And friends don't do that to each other. I am deeply sorry. And I know you might not believe me on that, but it is the truth. I am really sorry. Oh my god. Do we forgive Pete, guys? Oh my god, this is so important. Hold on, I think I might have to contact someone for this. Give me a second. Forgive or don't forgive. I don't know if we're going pacifist or genocide, so I contacted my closest advisor. Wait, no, that's not good. He won't respond in time. I need an answer fast. This is the most intense issue that I've ever faced. Do we forgive or do we not forgive? Oh, the first response I get. We'll see. Forgive Pete. Do we forgive Pete? We're forgiving Pete. I got a response. Alright, let's go. Hey, Pete. Yeah, I believe you. And not because we're in the presence of a magical duck vigilante who makes everyone super honest, but because you're my best friend. And best friends believe in each other. Hey, thanks, dude. You're really just gonna let that go? Just like that? Wow, you're a better person than me, Clam Man. Oh, he's a great freaking guy. Oh, come on, guys. You would have done the same for me. Probably not. Yeah, me neither. Anyway, great job, everyone. Snacky Bay is safe once more. What will you do now? Now I rest. My wings are weary from flaps of justice. But not for long. For as long as there is injustice in the world and lies and deceit, there will always be work to be done. It's like the saying, I guess. A duck's work is never done. Right you are, my backstabby friend. I'll leave you now. You can take it from here, boys. Thanks for the help back there. I wouldn't be standing here if it weren't for you. Think nothing of it. Where will you go? To wherever I am needed. Adios, amigos. Be good and be honest. So what happens now? Nice fart. Snacky Bay Prime Mayonnaise. You've reached Senior Sales Representative. Hey, I have an issue with mayonnaise. Right, sure. This is sales, though. I'll just patch you through to customer service. Oh, okay, sorry. Must have gotten the wrong number. Thanks for being so polite. Yeah, whatever. Just pass me through, dude. Alright, never mind. Pete. Hey, dude. Hey, Pete. Or should I say, hello, sir. Knock that off. Join me for lunch? So, did he actually become the CEO? Oh, sure thing, boss. What are they serving? Fruit pie. Uh-huh. Fruit pie. Well, this was a great story. I'm glad I played through it. And, if you're watching this video to the end, I'm really surprised, but I hope you enjoyed my Clam Man preview. Many thanks to that one YouTuber who told me about this game, because he made it. It's his game. I'm trying to remember his name. I'm scrolling through. Judge Cobb B. Yeah. And finally, thanks for playing. We hope you enjoyed Clam Man. I did. It was a great time. Clam Man will return! Clam Man 2, Electric Boogaloo. When is it coming? I'm hyped. I'm hyped for Clam Man 2, guys, I must say. If you're on the hype train, like me, then that's, that's neat. Alright, well, that's about it.